Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5 best professional PTZ cameras. Starting at number 5. Canon CREN500. Sporting the equivalent of a 25 to 382. Optical zoom with image stabilization, Canon's new PTZ camera is ideal for shooting a low-staff, high-quality production. Modern broadcast standards are met with log3 and wide dynamic range, so you'll be able to produce 4K at 4:2:210 just like a high-end camcorder. Super fast focus and face tracking will also help keep things professional. You'll also have no problem getting your content out. In fact, the back is so full of connectors, there will be too much for many. Dual XLRs for audio and a Genlock socket are definitely unusual in this category, but may earn it a live gig speciality. LCR N500 Quentacon Uncensored de Imagen Canon 4K CMOS de 1-inch capacity capture video UHD 4K, a 30p Asta 60p and Full HD, low K Ase K La Camara CR. N500 PTZ C ideal para la captura remota y discreta de productions professionals. La Camara CR N500 PTZ incorpora el procesador de imagen DIG, CDV6 de Canon. KES essential para proporcionar una alta calidad de imagen, un rendimiento avanzado y una cómoda operabilidad. Este component de tecnología avanzada proporciona la potencia y velocidad de procesamiento de imágenes que permite características como la adquisición de video 4K, UHD y Precision Hybrid AF. Dual Pixel CMOS AF es la innovadora tecnología AF de Canon que utiliza un sensor CMOS con una estructura que combina imágenes y funciones AF de diferencia de phase. El CMOS AF de doble pixel determina la posición de enfoque por la diferencia de phase que impulsa la lente de enfoque sin problemas y permite un enfoque rápido. Utilizando la información de Dual Pixel CMOS AF, la guía de enfoque de Dual Pixel ayuda a lograr un enfoque preciso mostrando la información de asistencia de enfoque en la pantalla. Emplea una interfaz de usuario verdaderamente innovadora que ayuda al usuario a ver si están enfocados delante o detrás del sujeto a través de la observación visual, y permite lograr un enfoque manual rápido y preciso. Esto ayuda a simplificar el proceso de enfoque al disparar en 4K UHD, lo que require una precisión de enfoque estricta. Coming at number 4. Data Video PTC 140. With onboard streaming encoder which can encode 2 data streams to the cloud at once, though you need to drop down to 30 frames per second. In addition, you have SDI and HDMI out, so you can operate in pretty much any creative environment, taking audio via the 3.5 stereo line input if needed for convenient encoding. H.264 and H. Control is via industry standard systems, and there is a good movement range, 120 degrees tilt, 340 degrees pan. If you don't opt for one of data video or compatible control systems, there is also an IR remote in the box as well as the ceiling mounts and UV filter. This is a great choice for using with either RTSP, broadly better for localized streams, or RTMP, widely compatible and flexible, and you'll find the frame rate you need. Additionally, the styling is nicely subtle and, at under 55 dB, so is the motor noise. At number 3. Sony BRC X1000. For event television, sports or otherwise, the BRC X1000 has the chops to handle this situation. Not only can it shoot in real 4K, but boasts a 1-inch back-illuminated XMRR CMOS sensor and a 9:3:111.6 optical zoom with an aperture of f/2.8 at the wide end, without abandoning quality, to 24x in HD or 18x in 4K. On the plus side, the camera is good in low light and has a menu switchable ND filter. The system can only store 100 preset positions, but that should be more than adequate for most purposes. Broadcasters will also appreciate a front and rear tally light, live light, with adjustable brightness. The fact Sony supply user upgrades, and the fact that an IR remote, ceiling brackets, mounting screws and cable clamps come in the box. The only real irritation is the step in price from the BRC H800 1080p version. Number 2 of my list. PTZ Optics 12X SDI Gen 2 camera. If you want an option with the full range of connectivity options and remote control options, including iOS and Android apps, then the PTZ Optics SDI series, also available with 20x and 30x lenses, is the ideal choice. The cameras have all the socketry you could want, and these work simultaneously. That means you can send HDMI to a nearby monitor for your talent while using 3G SDI or LAN streaming. You can also set the resolution and frame rate with a physical switch on the device as you set up your broadcast. This, in turn, yields useful features that traditional broadcast brands might not have thought of, like compatibility with Xbox controllers in lieu of expensive broadcast joysticks. If you don't choose one of the near-limitless controller connections, there is an IR remote in the box which has a very thorough range of options, including slow and fast zoom rockers, auto and manual focus, camera select, and the keypad you need to choose one of the 255 preset positions. And number 1. Sony sRG300H. There are some thoughtful aspects to the Sony's design here, which sits more discreetly in a corporate environment or reality TV set than some, and the truly style-conscious can opt for black or white. But underneath it all is an excellent camera with one of Sony's Exmor sensors, operable in light down to 1 for LUX f/1.6. This offers a wide dynamic range and, paired with Sony's XDNR digital noise reduction, produces great streaming-friendly video. Ceiling, desktop or tripod mount are no problem, and some may find the physical switch for image mirroring handy. This is a top-notch system which doesn't disgrace a brand much loved by broadcasters, and this tells in build quality and operation. Even the IR remote feels robust. Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.